Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming at you with another Wargaming in Miniature video. In this video, we're continuing on with our Princeton project, and I wanted to show you how far along I've gotten with my models as we progress to getting all the models for Princeton. Okay, as you see here, I've got the remaining British regiments laid out right here. There should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. I already have 5 finished. I already showed you those in the previous video. I also showed you these figures, I think, on popsicle sticks and primed in the last video. And since then, I've been painting away, and now I've just recently glued these down to these bases. The glue is drying. You can even see the white glue there. And you notice this regiment over here is not all glued down. Well, that's because I thought that these models already had the facings the same as these, but they were actually different. So I need to go in and change the facings on these guys and then just glue them on there. That'll take me about 10 minutes to do that. Alright, so we've got the 40th foot right here with their buff facings. We have the 33rd foot with their red facings. The 17th with their white facings. And then we've got the 21st, which is blue facings. 44th, which is yellow. 55th, which is green. And then I have the 27th, which is also buff. I'm going to take the camera off of the tripod, and I'm going to let you actually see these models a little closer. Okay, you can kind of see all the detail on the work that I've done here. I still need to go back over those back ranks and brighten up their red coats. I'm using a lipstick red to bring out the highlights, and I just haven't highlighted those guys back there yet. And there's the 17th with their helmets. The 33rd, most of them have the round hat and feather. And then there you can see where I've added a couple of colonels on a normal infantry base. You can see these guys right up front here, where they don't have a rifle or a standard. They do have holes in their hands ready for those flagpoles that we were talking about. And then these guys. Now you see these two guys in the front with their rifles. I didn't finish them because they're not rifles, they're muskets, but I didn't finish them because I was planning on cutting them off and turning them into standard bearers. These guys, Old Glory, probably gonna have to cut them. These guys are the Perry standard, so they should be okay. Old Glory, probably have to cut it. Old Glory, probably have to cut it. We'll see. We'll see how that works. And then these two guys that I glued down, they're going to be standard bearers. Right? They're going to be the two standard bearers. Once I get these guys, the base is textured. Yeah, don't those guys look pretty good? I think those guys look pretty damn good. Oh, and this unit right here I did with the slouch hats. Yeah, I think they look pretty good. They're not finished, obviously. We're still got to do a little bit of work on them. Alright, so this is half of what I got done. Let me go ahead and push this off to the side, and then we'll go into what figures I just got in today. Alright guys, now before I bring out any more miniatures, which I'm getting ready to bring out some Perry miniatures that I ordered that I just got in today. Before I do that, I wanted to say that I've been thinking, and this is probably the way I'm going to do this, is I have these felt pads here, 8.5 by 11. You get them for like 50 cents at the hobby store. And I'm going to cut these down to be the size of my city sectors. And then I'm going to put the houses on these. I might also put hedges and fences or something on this. I might also model glue onto this, but I don't think so. I'm going to leave this completely flexible so that when I lay it on the table, it just lays out and it can conform to any hills that might be out or anything like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I can use different colors because I've got gray, blue, brown, tan. I can use whatever I want for the situation. I probably could get some white ones for the winter or something like that. But in this case, I'm just going to use this green to make my city sectors, most likely. Alright guys, now this is the second half of the video. I wanted to show you the Perry miniatures that I've got. Okay, so how do I want to start this off? I think I want to start off by opening up 126. I think it's the heaviest box. Okay, AW 126. Let's take a look. Okay, I ordered this on the 8th, and it's now the 18th. So it took it 10 days to get here. Okay. So what are we looking at here? Looks like a wagon. Okay, there's a frame. It's a little bent. No big deal. It's pewter. It can be straightened out. Okay, got a couple of back wheels. A couple of front wheels. A couple of draft horses. Hopefully you got a good view of what these draft horses look like. It's a little bit of flash, but that's, I kind of come to expect that. A ladder. I don't think that's what it is. These aren't ladders. These are the side rails on the wagon. Okay. You got the bottom of the wagon. Okay. Or I guess you take these bad boys and you put them in the side like that. And then this looks like some kind of cargo. I can leave it empty, or I can put cargo inside. Whoops, you can't see what I'm doing. Or I can put cargo inside there in the wagon. That's pretty cool. Stack it up like that. No, it's hollow, so it still has some weight to it because it's all metal. Yeah, it's got to be cleaned. That's okay. Oh, wait. Is this more cargo? It's more cargo. So I can stack these up in there, which you know I'm going to. Okay. This has got to be the front of the wagon goes in there, right? And so that's where you can turn it and steer it. I don't know why they have to make it realistic like that. The guy could be sitting up there on the wagon, or he could be sitting on the cargo, actually. I think the picture shows him sitting on the cargo. And this guy's walking by the horses with his whip. Yeah. Got some pretty good detail on these guys. I'm totally happy with that. Okay. Nice. Okay, so that's a cargo wagon. Of course, this is going to be for the British. I might need to change those guys out with like British soldiers, which I think I'm actually going to do. So because this is going to be like a military wagon. One of the objectives of the Princeton battle, actually. Okay, let's look at 194, because I think 194 is also a cart or a wagon. Because I think I ordered 3 of them. 3 different ones. I didn't want to order all the same ones. Yep, this is a very small. Oh yeah, I think I ordered an ammunition cart too. Okay, see, these guys look like civilians. They look Continentals or whatever. Okay, but still, it's good. Hell, I could throw these guys, if I wanted to, into my regiments. I'm not going to do that. Yep, I think this is an ammunition wagon. It's getting caught up in all the... This isn't felt. I don't know what this is, what they call this. It's not like cotton. It's down. I don't know what they call that. Okay. So you got your... I think there's an ammunition cart. And I'm gonna... Yeah, that's a nice looking little cart there. And it's got its own little draft horse and wheels. That'll be an easy thing. Easy peasy. Those are all probably going to be the absolute last things I put together. But I wanted to go ahead and get them out of the way. Ordered. Okay. Stash. AW-125. Ooh, that's awful light. Let's see what this is. Yep, another cart wagon type dealio. Okay. Looks like another ammunition cart of some kind. Looks like the same driver, or maybe a driver wearing the same getup. Yeah, nope, he's actually a different model. Horse tires. It's got the yoke. This one's got the yoke. The other one doesn't have a yoke. So maybe I'll put this one on the heavier wagon and not, or the heavier ammo. I don't know. And the other horse, because this looks lighter, like a lighter cart. Okay, so those 3 carts, awesome. Now we got a couple of cannons and limbers. I don't know what we got here. Let's look at AW-16, because see, I don't remember what the numbers are. AW-16, let's take a look. Nope, these are Dragoons. These are my 17th Dragoons. Looks like a leader. Looks like he's waving somebody on. Bugler. Yeah. Oh. He's got a horn and a bugle. Okay. And this guy's just got a sword. There's no standard. Because I ordered these guys standard. I ordered these guys a flag. Okay. And then their horses, they got bags on the sides. Well, I might have to convert. Or maybe I'll put the flag with the dismounted guys. Okay. AW-17. These should just be the Dragoons. Just sword attacking, or shoulder swords, or what do they call it? Shoulder rest. It's got a musket. Yeah, it's going to be my very, very first cavalry unit painted for American War of Independence. I've done 100 of them for Napoleonics. Alright, that should be fun. That's going to be fun, fun, fun. Okay, and AW-21. I have a feeling these are the dismounted Dragoons. And there are 6 of them in a box, right? So I'm going to have a total of 12. This is horrible. I hate this packing material they put them in. I'll just have to go through and clean it. Okay, so you get 6 dismounted dragoons. I wonder if they're both exactly the same, or if there's any kind of variety. Let's find out. My guess is that there are going to be duplicates. Okay. So that guy and that guy and this guy and this guy. Yeah, they're all duplicates. Okay, so I only need 8 of them, right? Whichever 8. I only need 8 for the dismounted dragoon unit that I'm going to make. These guys could be wagon handlers. I mean, the other 4 dragoons, because they're supposed to be, yeah. Same thing with the mounted dragoons. You notice I had 2 packs of 3. That gives me a total of 6. I only need 4, so I'm going to have 2 dragoons that I could use mounted on horses that I could use with those wagons as well, or I don't know, in regiments or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Okay, I'm just going to put all of these in the same box if they'll fit. They're not going to fit. Anyway, I put it in the small box. Okay, there we go. If I take this out, they fit. I love the material that Perry miniatures are made out of because it's like a rigid pewter. I like it. Okay. I have like 100 of these boxes and I don't know what to do with them because I ordered a lot of Perry Napoleonics. Okay, and the last one is AW117. I thought I ordered some artillery with limbers. Maybe that's what this is. Oh, look at that, it is. And crew. Okay, so there's the trunnion or whatever they call it. And the wheels. And the limber piece. Wait. Okay. I think I'm missing parts. Yeah. Gotta be. There's only one set of wheels. I'm going to have to look at it closer because maybe there is only supposed to be one set of wheels. Maybe this rides on the horse like that. And this just sits up on there and it just drags it. Oh, okay. That's probably what it is. And then I got my 3 crew. And this is going to be a light gun. Maybe a 3 or a 4 pounder. Continental. Oh, hunting shirt. A couple of hunting shirts. And a guy taking his hunting shirt off. That's just awesome. That's just, hell, that's just, that model just awesome as hell. The Perry twins. You did it. You made it awesome. Okay, sorry. I get excited about little stuff. Oh man, that model, I like that model. He was sweet. Okay, and I got 2 of them. So I got 2 of the 4 pounders with limbers. I'm gonna base those limbers separately so that you can remove them and move them around other than the gun and the crew. That's the plan. Alright guys, as my English equivalents would say, let me go ahead and get cracking on these guys so I can get these units done. And as soon as I get these done, and as soon as I get flags, because right now I can't put any flags on these guys. I'm still waiting for flags. But once I get all that in, I'll have another video. But expect to see these videos every couple of days. And just to keep you up to date on what's going on, what I've gotten in, and the progress of the Princeton report. Alright guys, catch you in the next video.